Ewo, another sad news just jammed Nollywood industry. Another death again. A popular Nollywood actress, a producer, just meets her untimely death as she slump and kpai inside her apartment. My people, what a terrible way to go the kingdom come. According to the news, they say na 3 days ago, now she slump kpai, but now today, people can't get to know. Break this news for social media. Today being on the 21st of June, year 2025, a popular actress, Esther Adeniyi, popularly known as Berry White, is gone. She slump, she can't buy. You see this life, true truth, not today. As beautiful, elegant, figure eight, she carry front, she carry back, she is no more. Nollywood entertainment industry has been thrown into money. She is a producer of Yoruba movie, while for Nollywood English movie, she is an actress. According to some of her colleagues, they talk say she is a very intelligent lady and she get good heart. She get good vision, plans. She even get movies wey be say she don write for ground, wey be say she wan produce. Good plans, how to go shoot for Tanzania, how to go shoot for America, like different places. But death cut all those her plans short. You see this life? Not today. You wey be say they do here. You are your own, no? You still dey keep malice. For this era, when some people go sleep, they not go wake up. Alternate death not be our portion. Our best picture now be waiting the con they used to the wish her RIP. This actress attended Iyabo Ojo daughter traditional wedding. She there for their premiere. She there here, but today she's nowhere. Cold. Now a good work, now people tell they remember her. Now this one means still they talk. Oh, if you are single, please don't live alone. Even though you still married, but you just stay alone and only you want, look for somebody that will be living with you in that your apartment. In case something happen, maybe that person go outside. If he come back in the evening, you quick see what happen. And some people will be say they put ties for una bedroom. And that ties, you know how it be. You not put something for ground. Will be say you not go they sleep. You are your own, no. You see this life, we all need to be extremely careful. May our best picture never be used for RIP. May we not die young. May we not bury our loved ones. May we not bury our children. And may we not die young. Now be prayer, where person dey pray. Even though you not get money, if you wake up, you see the brightness of the day. Thank God put. You go outside, you come back home. Thank God put. Right now, so Nollywood entertainment industry is now money again.
All right, so a young man accused Odumeje, and what's he called? Man Pass Man, the native doctor in Anambra State, known as Man Pass Man. You understand? And the man of God by name is Who God from Abakaliki. So I came across this video, and this young man said a lot of things, a lot that needs to be looked into. Yes. He said that Odumeje used to collect money just to honor an invitation. If you want to invite Odumeje to your church, so he can draw crowd for you, he will collect money from you. Do you understand? Allegedly. So he said it on this video. And I think we need to listen to the video. Watch.
Pastor you may think of in Abakaliki. Yes, he's as gentle as he is, very cool. He's a deadly man. He has this heart. If you tell you he will do this, he will do it. Now, 2024, we had this contact of one man called Man Pass Man, Okunenyife Norifite, Anambra State. He's a native doctor.
In Anambra?
In Anambra State. Okunenyife Norifite, that is his guy name. Man Pass Man. We had his contacts. Then the young man said to us that this is not something that we are to discuss with him on phone, that he should come. So he just said, okay, let's prepare. I prepared. Listen, that this journey that I'm talking about happened February 2024. I prepared. After I have committed the first one, is it the second one that I will not go? So I prepared. We went. To see that man, we paid 45 tala each. That is 90 tala. Is Chuku paid for us to see this man pass man. Then after seeing man pass man told him that what thing he need is power. That once he belong, those things he has been looking for, he will have them. Then he asked man pass man, what does it take for him to belong, for him to have this power? And then the secret court, man pass man introduced to his god, is this secret code they call Ayakaya.
Ayakaya.
Yeah, Ayakaya. So he has a lunatic, that man pass man. He has many altars. He has many demons he embraced, he welcomed. So, but he said his own is that Ayakaya. He has a form.
For the Ayakaya?
Yes. Then he told his god what it will cost him. So after we calculated everything, it was almost 8 million to belong.
1.8 million?
Yes, to belong. After buying everything you will buy, you have to bring 500,000 mets cash. He will burn it.
He will burn it?
Yes, he will burn it. That as he burned that money, that is how the money will be flowing to your account. And that is, according to him, that's what he told him. Then we came back. There was no money with his God that period, because he just finished hosting Odumeje without getting what he needed.
Return on investment.
The return was too poor. The return was too poor. It was too poor. And the man did not even raise any money for him. I'm talking about Odumeje. He did not raise money for him. So both the money he paid Odumeje, I think 3 million to come. He paid Odumeje. We are not talking about the poster, the flags, all those things, the hotel, because this man came with a lot of people. So after he made such move, there was no money with him again. So the only option was to sell Sienna, his car. So they started advertising the Sienna. Pastor Herbert, others started advertising the Sienna. So one day he called me, said I should beg man pass man, if only he can take that Sienna as a change and do
for the 1.8 million.
Yes, and do the work for him. So after I finished talking with man pass man, he asked me to bring the vehicle. Let him see the vehicle first. So I came back. I came to him. I told him this is what the young man said. He gave me key, he gave me money for fuel. Asked me to take the car to him. I drove that car, that Sienna, from Abakaliki to Rifte and Anambra States. So when man pass man saw the vehicle, he said he will not buy that amount. He can only pay 1.5. That he should bring that Mets, that 500 Mets. He should bring it. That one is compulsory. So Izuchukwu has to bring that one. The man pass man later carry the Sienna and then turn it as a security vehicle. That is what his security men are using that vehicle up to tomorrow. Stop Evo. That is the name of his security in Anambra. That is in Orifte. Stop Evo. So they are using that Sienna to tomorrow. I'm not saying now, to tomorrow. They are still using that Sienna. Then he gave a date to come. When that date reached, we traveled before that day. We spent 7 days, almost 8 days in that place for the initiation. It wasn't easy. By this evening, I followed them to go to the market to buy the spiritual things. But the one they imported. Though I went and collected it as well for us to know that they are using that money to buy something. Then after those days, time of initiation came. It was only Izu, me and him. I'm talking about man pass man that was in that altar, in that shrine. Some of his boys were outside. Those walking inside were still inside. Not everybody goes inside that place. It's only those who came to learn work, maybe to learn native. I don't know. It's through that place I discovered that as people learn how to do work, that is how they learn how to do native doctor too. There are people that came to learn how to do native doctor in that place.
Apprenticeship.
Yes, in that man pass man.
For the gods to call you.
For the gods to call you, as some of us go to this men of God for them to call us, not God calling you.
So call you on behalf of God.
Yes, if they didn't call you, you cannot claim that God has called you. So that is when I discovered that there are people that are learning how to do this native doctor's work. Then, after everything, if any church member of Izuchukwu doubts this, let that person ask Izuchukwu to remove his clothes. You will see marks of razor all over his body. If only Izuchukwu can remove his clothes, both back and front, there is a lot of marks. Izuchukwu can never remove his clothes in public because the man used razor to design his body. I was there. I'm not telling you stories. He used razor to design his body. Or because of what? Power.
He was putting something in those places.
Yes, there are some substance. He was, as soon as the blood comes out, he will use it to, close it. There are a lot of razor all over his body. That is my number one evidence. There is razor. If there is no razor, in his body, let Izuchukwu remove his body. He said that he didn't. It's a long story. Then after that initiation, as I said, we spent almost 8 days in that place. Because that night, the spirits that was inside Izuchukwu could not allow him to sleep. They tormented him. They tormented him. He couldn't sleep that night. They tormented him. Because there was already spirit deposited in him. Izuchukwu is an antichrist. So he's not a man of God. When he was a man of God, if at all that there was a time he was a man of God, has gone. Not now. Not now. Izuchukwu is capital. I don't know how to. It's a fake. Fake. So when we came back, they give you 3 months to come back and kill a ram. Cow for that. Because they had already have his own altar. Because the man after they have initiated you, after the initiation, next is to build your own altar. You carry it to your place, or you call him to come to your house and build that. So Izu has nowhere to keep that altar, that to beg the man that he should help him and keep the altar in his shrine. So even before that 3 months time, I carry ram. People brought for testimony
to native doctor.
To that place.
That's problem there, yes. So the young man by name Mampas Man, a native doctor in Orifite. You understand? They call him Okunenyife in Orifite. So according to this guy, the young man has this altar or kind of club or anything called Ayakaya. Ayakaya. And he initiates people. Once you belong to the Ayakaya, that means allegedly you will start doing miracles or money will start flowing. Allegedly. So now, to Odumeje, this guy said that Izu God invited you to Abakaliki so that he can be able to put crowd to make money. You understand? But what he was expecting failed. Failed. Because he said, according to this guy, they paid you 3 million. Aside the expenses, they paid you 3 million to go to Abakaliki. According to this guy. And after much, what they expected, they didn't get it. That is how the guy went further to seek for solution. So he came up with this idea to belong to this Ayakaya. To the extent, he even gave out his Sienna, clean Sienna for 1.5 million. For 1.5 million. And this guy said that same Sienna happens to be the Sienna this Mampas Man is now using as security vehicle in Orifite. And I've seen some kind of videos being made by this Mampas Man. And I've seen that Sienna in question. He has a Sienna. So could that Sienna be the Sienna that this guy is referring to? And he said that Izu God has a mark. He has a mark all over his body. That if he wants to see the mark, he should hold him, open his clothes, and you see a lot of marks. So this guy is actually saying all these things that without fear, that he knows exactly what he's saying. Now, this is to show that we have a lot of native pastors, we have a lot of fake pastors and fake native doctors. A lot of them. A lot of them. To the extent people will be scared now to even go to church. And people will be scared to even seek solutions through traditional means. What is going on? What is going on? And to Anambra State government, I don't know why you people stopped your investigations or your arrests. Do you understand? Unless, I don't know, allegedly, unless the movement was political, I don't know. If it is for good motive, I think we still have a lot of, we guys still have a lot of jobs to do. You still have a lot of work to do. You still have a lot of pastors to arrest. You still have a lot of native doctors to arrest. A lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. You understand? But with that being said, this guy said a lot of things. The video is too long. The video is long. And this particular pastor, who resides at Abakaliki by name, is who God. You need to come out. You need to come out to clear this air, to clear your name from this video. We need to hear from you. You understand? Because I don't understand what is going on anymore. And to Enugu State government, the man that was apprehended, who is involved in ritual killings, I don't know why all of a sudden we stop hearing news or gist regarding that issue. Like I said, that is a public case, and the public need to be carried along. About Wanyago, Sumodia.